If you don't want to be a crap agent, then don't avoid the difficult conversations. Have them up front, right? Here's a great one, for example. You should always let your sellers know, hey, if there's termites or beetles in your house, we're going to have to go ahead and have those treated, right? Because then when it happens in contract and the buyer finds them, it's already solved. The seller already knows it's something they have to do. We just had that happen with one of our team agents, right? He's representing the buyer, and the buyer's paying $27,000 over list price, and it turns out there is termites. It's about $2,700 for the fumigation. Well, the buyer wants the seller to take care of it naturally, right? For a couple reasons, right? One, they don't want the termite damage to get worse during the escrow process. And two, generally speaking, banks, lenders, they don't like to make a loan on a house with termites because that creates foundational issues, right? In this scenario, the seller sat on the repair request for 2 weeks, did nothing with it, and then they rejected it. Now, I want you to think about this. You're really getting $27,000 over list price, and you're going to reject a $2,700 repair request on something that generally sellers take care of, right? Why is that? Well, the only reason that would happen is because an agent didn't set the expectations up front, and now the seller is digging their heels in, right? They said specifically, oh, we can just go back and market and we'll get more money. Well, good freaking luck with that, because you know what happens when a deal cancels? You get less money, right? That's just natural, because everyone's like, what's wrong with the house? What's going on? You're going to ultimately end up treating those termites either way, and if you don't, your foundation's going to have issues, right? So that's not how you want to handle it. Folks, super simple. If you're going to be a good agent, you let your clients know up front, hey, this is one of those issues that if it comes up during the inspections, we're going to have to take care of. Or if you didn't have that conversation up front, then you're going to have even a more difficult conversation after the fact. And you just got to say, look, this is something that sellers take care of. It's a problem. We got to handle it. But if you don't have the difficult conversations, you end up killing a deal and harming your client, because the next time they get an offer, it's going to be for lower, and you're still doing those repairs. Now, you tell me. That's my take. Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Do you have your buyers pay for termites to be fumigated, or do you have that conversation up front with your seller? Drop your thoughts below, and as always, follow me for more value.